Yum. The crunch is perfect. Well seasoned, super delicious. This is the kind of vibe I always go for whenever I'm feeling like making some delicious crispy fries. So good. In this recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to make restaurant style fries, and they're going to turn out awesome. This is the real definition of using very few ingredients to make your fries. So you'll need around 1 kilogram of potatoes, which you're going to peel and slice into fries. Then you'll need some salt, cooking oil, and some water for making these delicious crunchy fries. The first step is to soak your potatoes for around 30 minutes after slicing, and this is going to enhance the crunch, and also it's going to remove the excess starch from the potatoes. So mine are ready because I've been soaking for around an hour. So you're going to place a pot with water, which is the second step for making our crunchy restaurant style fries. Once the water has come to a boil, you're going to add in a teaspoon of salt. Add in your chopped up fries. There are different varieties of potatoes which have different outcomes, so make sure to buy some good quality potatoes for that perfect outcome. Use a skimmer and toss the potatoes. Then you're going to parboil for around 2 to 3 minutes, and also it's going to depend on the size that you've cut up or sliced up your potatoes. Parboiling is cooking halfway, so you have to watch on the potatoes as they're boiling. 2 minutes in, I'm going to check on my potatoes, and they're very hot. As you can see, the potato is pliable. That means that it's cooked halfway. So now I'm going to put out the flames, drain off the water, or I can use my skimmer to scoop out and transfer into my bowl. You don't want to overcook your potatoes because they're going to start crumbling apart, and you don't want that. So the excess moisture is going to escape as the potatoes are cooling down. As you can see, the potatoes have a lot of steam. That is the excess moisture in the potatoes. Let the potatoes cool for around 22 minutes so that the excess moisture can escape while you preheat your cooking oil. Wait for around 22 minutes so that the cooking oil can get hot. When it comes to cooking oil, you can use peanut, canola, or even vegetable oil to fry your potatoes. And if you want some flavor in your potatoes, you can also use olive oil to fry your potatoes. So I'm going to drop in a piece of potato into the cooking oil to check if the oil is ready for frying the rest. And if you notice small bubbling in the cooking oil, it's ready. If you notice roughly bubbling bubbles, the oil is too hot. So you're going to put out the flames or reduce the flames so that the oil can cool down a little bit. My cooking oil is perfect, so I'm going to add in the rest of the potatoes. And as you can see, the edges of the potatoes are still very straight. That means that I did not overboil my potatoes. I'm going to fry in batches because I don't want to overcrowd my pan, because once you overcrowd, the temperature of the oil is going to drop and the potatoes are not going to crispen up on the outside. Remember, we parboiled our potatoes. That was the second step. That means that they are cooked on the inside. So we are just adding in some crunch. After around 1 minute, you're going to use a skimmer, toast the potatoes so that you can make sure they're not sticking on each other. And then you're going to fry until crispy. This is after around 3 minutes, and as you can see, the fries are starting to get that nice golden brown color. So I'm going to fry for 1 more minute. Once your potatoes are looking this gorgeous, you're going to use a skimmer, shake off the excess oil. Then you're going to transfer to a plate lined with kitchen paper towel. to drain off the excess oil. Then you're going to be adding in your next batch. This is a recipe for 2, so you can double, triple the amount of potatoes and make some more fries for your whole family. Now, immediately the potatoes are from the cooking oil, you're going to add in a little bit of salt. Remember, we have already seasoned the potatoes while we were boiling, so it's just a matter of seasoning to fully season the fries. And they're so crispy, tender on the inside, crispy on the outside. Wow, this is some good fries. So delicious. Potatoes absorb in salt perfectly when hot, so a little bit of salt is going to go a long way. This is after 2 minutes. I'm going to toss my potatoes. And fry until crispy. I absolutely enjoy eating fries with ketchup because we have some tanginess, some sweetness, and this completes the fries. You can also sprinkle some garlic paprika powder or even some thyme to your fries, and they're going to turn out super delicious. So this is the ultimate way to make your delicious restaurant style fries at the comfort of your home, and everything is going to turn out amazing. I'm salivating. I can't wait to begin. So catch you on my next episode.